if I see an animal die or something, I'm like, ah, man.
Yeah, it'll bum
you
me
have a
out.
lot more compassion about it and
true.
empathy. Like,
yeah, I love my dog. I have 2 dogs. I love them, but dude, it's like they get out
yeah,
of
but
line.
you still fucking
I'll
rough them up a little.
smack their butts, dude. If they're bad,
I
I'll
remember when
smack
you
their butts.
strangled that dog in front of me.
Who?
No, I'm kidding.
Oh man,
You grabbed Tildy by her neck and she like by the back.
Oh,
of her
by
neck.
her scruff. Yeah,
yeah.
Well, I got fucked up from Caesar
And
Milan.
it yelped, and I was just
I
like,
did get.
whoa.
I
dude.
got fucked up from Caesar Milan because like I would watch his show and when I had the Akita when I was married, in my head I was just like, all right, so I can like hit them, but I have to pretend I'm a wolf while I do it. And I was like, perfect. And I would be like, we're all in the fucking bed and like punch them out. I would try to simulate like dog violence on my dog.
This dog that Caitlin has needs some violence.
Dude, I'm saying
little fucking punk, dude.
my dog, Brittany's dog, who's my dog now, chewed up that HDMI cord, and I smacked her fucking ass pretty hard.
Yeah.
She didn't chew up anything ever again. So it's like, you can't mercilessly beat your dog, but if your dog chews up something that's worth $100, you could smack his fucking ass. In my opinion, you can be like, a firm one.
Agreed.
You know, because it makes sense because dogs don't have like, if you're flailing limbs at a dog, they're like, what the fuck is it? What is this? Because they only know mouths and like biting and stuff. So, but I mean, if you got to smack your dog on the ass, you know, you got to do it quietly in your own home. Fucking good. But only you can't take your day out on it. But I do, even at the dog park, dude. The dog Jackson I have now, his big thing is latching onto dogs' necks, like on the fur. They'll yelp. So the lady was like, "Get him off!" So I was trying to get him today. I was trying to get him off, and finally I grabbed him,
dude,
and gave him a full like, "Get the fuck over here!" And he jerked with me, and people are just like, dude, it's like he's fucking fine.
You are the worst person ever at a dog park.
People hate me. People hate me.
I would fucking, if I have this nice sweet dog,
dude, and I'm
and
like,
some vagabond shows up with a pit bull and he's biting him the fuck out of my dog, and you're like, that's what dogs do. I'd be like, no, get the fuck out of here.
Well, I'm sitting here like, just let your dog respond, and that's the thing. If their dog, as soon as the dog goes like, it makes a motion towards him, he's like, all right, I can't do that. But it's like they get like, or like. They'll have these real timid dogs, and the dog's like tail between its legs, and they're like, "Get your dogs!" It's like, dude, this is like a fucking 100-pound Great Dane. It's like, let your dog assert itself, and then learn like, oh, I'm bigger than these dogs. They're also all dogs.
Someone's gonna crush you one day.
They can't, dude.
Someone's gonna be like, dude, you watched one episode of Caesar Milan. Get your fucking pair hips the fuck out.
I would literally
attack,
dude.
Jax.
The other day, it was so funny because my dog was like totally biting someone else's dog. The dog was like a 120-pound dog, and this guy's like, "Oh, get it out of here!" And he's like all this shit, and I'm like, "Is this even your dog?" And he's like, "Yeah." And then I was like, "How old is it?" And he was like, "I don't know." And some other guy was on the phone. He's like, "Oh, he's 3 years." And I'm like, "This isn't your dog." He's like, "Well, it's my friend's dog." And I'm like, "It's not even your fault." I was ready to fight this guy.
Wait, what were the dogs doing?
My dog was doing that shit
Your
where
dog
it
was
would grab
attacking
it.
a dog
But my
again
dog's
at the dog
40.
park?
My dog's 40 pounds. It's not attacking. It's playing.
It doesn't matter if it's 40
It's
pounds.
called
It's a
mouthing.
fucking pit
It's
bull.
mouthing, dude. It's 40 pounds, and it's
a 40-pound ball of muscle and
I know,
teeth.
and
dude.
it'll
It's a
hold
mean
on.
fuck.
It'll hold on to the dog's neck, and the dog goes, meep, and then it gets off. But it's like that's the way dogs communicate. So I'm like, dude, just chill. To expect human grade behavior from dogs to me is insane.
No,
it's like let them snarl and snap at each other.
To bring a dog that fucks up all the other dogs at the dog park
Sometimes
is human behavior. It's you.
I'm not going to not socialize it, dude.
I'm not saying that, but if it continuously is biting other dogs, even if it's playing,
Yeah.
you got to be like,
I break it up and I scold it, but there's only one way out of it. It's for it to learn to not do that. So there's going to be a
there's
wake
some
of...
other people's dogs that have to pay the price.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you understand why people
course.
might be like, I have a nice fucking like black lab beagle.
Yep.
If your dog bit my dog,
It's not
I would
biting though.
freak
It's
the fuck
playing.
out. If it hurt it while they were playing.
It's not hurting. That's the thing. It's just going. The dog's going like letting it know. The dogs, when dogs fight for real, you know it. That's the thing.
I know.
So like this dog going like "Meow," like that's the only way a dog can say, "Oh, chill out. That's too much."
Yeah.
So you got to let them do their own thing, and you got to let dogs snarl and snap at each other. As it's weird to like if you can't socialize them right, if they don't fully express like get the fuck off, that's how they talk. So if you see a dog's teeth, people are like, "Oh my god, they're about to fight." It's like, no, he's just been get the fuck off me. That's my argument. Is like, dude, you're intervening too much. You got to chill the fuck out. And your dog's a bitch.
Yes, but you're the tough guy with the tough pit bull beating up the little
I can't help it,
dogs.
dude. They're not little. These are fucking
Even if
100-pound
it's
dogs.
bigger, it's a nicer breed.
No, dude. Sometimes these are Great Danes. These are like Rottweilers and shit. And he's just a motherfucker. My dog's a motherfucking asshole,
You
dude.
seem proud that your dog's fucking
The fact that he is winning, he is pretty strong, and he's flipping them down. I'm like, oh, that's fucking sick.
Yeah, do you understand what I'm saying at all?
I know what you're saying.
All right.
What I'm saying is like, see me in the fucking park, bro. Dog versus dog. People, dude, I walk in there the other day. I walked in there. I literally had to stop going at a certain time because I walked in and this lady she saw me and went, oh, and like rolled her eyes, and I was like, that doesn't feel good.
I'd be like, all right, we're leaving now.
I was like, we're fucking going. Get in there, guys. I let him in. I'm like, let's roll. Because Matilda barks the whole time. People are annoyed by her.
Oh my god, dude, you suck at the dog park. You and your dogs.
So like Matilda barks the whole time, and then if someone comes near, like a dog comes near her that she doesn't like, she goes like freaks the fuck out, and the other one's like grabbing and holding on to the dog's neck, and people are just looking at me like, bro, beat it. I'm like, fuck off. I'm learning these dogs are gonna have a good time. When I come, a lot of people tend to leave. They're like, all right, come on, another dog.
Yeah,
and they're fucking, well, the fuck out.
I'd be like, look, the dogs were learning and socially interacting fine.
Yep.
And now a pit bull that socially interacts different is here. Let's get the fuck out.
A pit bull that was like a stray in fucking Olney. My dog was like at a rec center, apparently, just like chilling.
Oh, man.
So
it's a good dog, though.
It's a great boy, dude. He's going to be good. Once I get him out of his fucking null and shit, he's going to be a good boy.
Once he plows through a few of your neighbor's dogs.
Yeah, dude, he hit. Oh my god, he fucking. This is the other thing too. He'll go as fast as humanly, like as fast as he can. And if he sees another dog in his way, there's no like, let me move out of the way. He just goes, and he hit someone's dog, and it was laying down.
Oh my god, dude!
But they were both running in a thing, and they didn't see each other, and they ran into each other. So they were both at fault. But dude, the sound of it, everyone, oh my god! And then like the lady's dog was just like laying on his side. It got like the wind knocked out of it. Dude, it was just laying there. Dude, Jax popped up.
I love my fucking dog, and if a dog hurt it, I'd be in. My sister got in a fight at the dog park.
Dude, I'm ready to fight.
Her dog.
I walk in there like say something, ready to fight.
Her dog was fighting another dog, and she jumped in and broke it up and was like in the dirt with him, like breaking it up.
That's hilarious.
That is fucking great. Yeah, if another dog, while I'm with Finn at the dog park, if another dog shows up, I'm like, I don't even feel like dealing with this.
Really?
It's not going to talk to this other person.
Yeah.
And be like, if they start fighting or whatever, it's just like, He has a friend, though. He has a dog that he loves. Okay. And they chill.
Yeah.
They got to hang out yesterday.
That's chill.
That was nice.
It's
so funny when he sees it. The other dog's name is Bean. And when he sees it, he gets so fucking... If you mention Bean, he's like...
Yeah,
he like starts looking outside. He's like, "Holy fuck, Bean's here!"
They get stoked, dude. They do develop buddies.
Yeah, his buddy's Bean.
Yeah, my dog right now has
another small black dog. They're both little black dogs.
Yeah, that's
they
another.
They run around together. It's really funny.
Well, that's the thing too, because it's like
they're Crips.
He doesn't know he's 40 pounds, but he likes 100-pound dogs, and he's like, we're fucking wrestling now, and he goes full fucking tilt on them, and they're like, dude, get off. It's just every time they're like, no, come on, stop, and then finally they show their teeth, and he's just like, yeah, you want to fucking fight, and then he goes right at him. It's so funny.
You gotta stop raising vicious dogs.
He's not vicious. Every time I fucking break him up, I give him time out, dude. I'm like, you can't fucking do that.
Yeah, but you like it.
I don't like that he does that. I hate that he does that. But I like the fact that I'd rather have him than a dog that's like a total bitch the whole time.
Of course, a total bitch dog sucks.
Exactly. So I'm happy with where I'm at right now. But I have training class, dude. Saturday I get up at 8 a.m. I bring him to the SPCA. We do dog.
Talk to that fucking trainer about your theories.
She doesn't care. I wear a fucking Home Depot belt full of treats, and I train the
dog. Dude, did you read a book on dogs?
No. What are you talking about? I just go off of shit I piece together, dude. I know.
So these theories, it sounded like you were educated on this.
Oh, I have researched about Akitas and stuff. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I read about Cesar Millan, and he put a bunch of bad shit in my head that I'm trying to get out of there. But you do got to let them just express themselves to each other. Because, like, imagine if you and I, like, would only ever start a conversation, people come up and be like, yo, get the fucking pull us apart.
Now imagine one of us is constantly, like, socking the other one in the face.
No, it's not like that for dogs. It's not like that for dogs.
Somebody can be like, maybe stop sending the guy that keeps coming to the park and punching everyone.
But it wouldn't be punching. It would be like just someone trapping you in an annoying conversation. It's like, oh my God, guess what?
Yeah, even then, fuck them.
True.
Get him out of here.
He's got to learn. The boy is going to learn, dude.
Dude.
Nobody likes me there, dude. If anyone's somewhat nice to me there, I leave. I'm like, what a great fucking person. They get it, dude. Not every dog's perfect.
Somebody's probably like, hey, what's going on? You're like, I'm pretty much a wolf right now trying to train this dog. He's got to learn how to interact socially with these other. You got to let him express themselves. The guy's like, what a fucking psycho, dude. I was trying to talk about the fucking Phillies. Like, I got this short-haired pit bull coming in. He's fucking coming in. Like, it's like, dude, get out of here.
The worst is when I forget and I have my Akita shirt on and I wear it to the dog park and people are just like, dude, get a fucking grip.
Long hair Akita shirt.
That's what I wore when I picked up my dog.
I know.
Went to the shelter. I showed up in a ponytail and a dog shirt. They're like, dude, beat it. Like, go talk to fucking some grade school about whales or whatever the fuck you got to do.
Like, this guy's definitely fucking this dog when he gets it. He's gonna come on this dog.
I tried doing hardcore dog talk to some guy today, and he was just like, "Yeah, dude, that's cool." And he kind of like walked away.
It's tough to hear. I just got hit with some dog research talk, and I was just like,
"No, likes it." People who have had bad dogs themselves, because there was an Indian chick who was like, "Dude, let our dogs. My dog will let you know. Who gives a fuck?" That's who I'm like, yes, and our dogs get to play, because some dogs like to wrestle.
Yeah, of course, younger dogs.
No, a lot of older dogs like to wrestle too.
Some don't.
They'll wrestle, some don't.
Some don't that are just trying to go to the park, have a nice time.
True.
Some fucking dickhead pit bull shows up and bites the fuck out of its
neck.
Not.
But here's the thing: when I break it up, that dog comes back to start playing again because they're just playing, they're having fun. He's just being like, "Dude, that's a little too much."
Yeah. And again, I'm not talking about the other dog's feelings.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the other dog's owner's feelings.
Irrelevant to me. That's my thing. It's like, dude, this isn't about
if
you,
my
bro.
dog yelps because your dog fucking bit its neck,
yeah,
I'm gonna have a problem.
Yeah, but it's like, you gotta but then your dog goes back to play again. You gotta be like, no, you can't play with him. Your dog's like, what the fuck? I'm trying to play. That's the weirdness of the whole situation. If the dog was running away, cowering, I'd be like, all right.
There's gonna be a jacked dog owner.
There was one. I'm telling you, I almost fucking fought this guy.
Sorry.
We had to talk it out. There was this guy. That was a guy who was like, I was like, is that even your dog? He's like, it's my friend's dog. And I was like, oh, well, all right, man, we'll fucking relax. And he was just like, and afterwards, he's like, sorry, dude, I just, I was like, this guy's jacked. He might fuck me up.
Are you Caesar Milan people?
I'm ready
over there,
dude,
fucking
I'm ready
people's
I was
necks?
boiling, and I'm like, I'm gonna fucking fight. I was like ready. You know when you're ready to fight, and you start getting a lot of like saliva and shit. You're like, I was like, me and this guy are gonna fight in front of all these dogs.
Yeah, I just turned red.
Yeah.
Instantly, I'm just like, everything starts going. I'm like,
I'm
my
ready.
My heart starts pounding.
Yeah, dude, my heart was like, starts skipping beats and shit. I'm like, oh fuck.
Yeah, here it comes.
I'm gonna fucking die here.
Dude, I'm about to black out and punch this guy.
But yeah, I'm ready to go.
Yeah, that's it's tough for me to
come one time. You gotta come. You gotta come, dude. You gotta observe.
I do. I need to see this because
I'd be curious to see your
dog's
input.
just playing. Because I've seen that.
Yeah.
And I understand the difference between playing and fighting.
Yeah.
You can. It's very. They're still snarling and growling and like jumping and shit, but they're not biting hard.
What it does is bad because it is playing, but it'll get like the fat or whatever that is, whatever that's called.
Yeah, they go for that
scruff or whatever. Yeah. And but he'll hold it, and the dog's like, huh, and all of a sudden you see the dog going like, yo, bro, yo, bro, yo, bro, and then he goes like, meh, and then people are like, meh. But I like stand by it when it plays. As soon as he does it, I pull his mouth open. I'm like, get out of here. And he'll just like go off and do other stuff.
Yeah, dude.
So he's getting good. He's a good boy.
Yeah, all right.
I just can't deal with these bitch ass owners, dude.
The owners are gonna ban you.
Dude, I told you, I'm banned from one dog park.
What?
I'm dog from the Blackwood Clemenson's dog park.
Why?
My old dog was a mother.
Oh yeah, you had a fucking huge
Akita, dude. And it like this dog, like that's the other thing too. This dog would fight for real. It would go see a dog, and it was like fight time.
And you kept bringing it back.
I was like, it'll have to get. Because I was watching all these videos. I'm like, I can get it out of this, and I'd be like, I look in the eye, like you have to be good when we go in here, and I'd go in and be like,
oh my god!
So they're like, you can't come in here anymore.
Good.
So, but I brought my new dogs there, and I'm just like,
all right.
So I already caught one ban, dude. I'm working on another. So
everybody, I want you to know that most people listening to this are like, "What a fucking asshole for this."
But if you have, that depends on the dogs you have. Some dogs are sweet; they're just a little bit fucking naughty. So it's like, what are you supposed to not let your dog run around if it's a little naughty?
Maybe find some dogs that like him.
I try.
True.
That's the whole point of trial and error. But people aren't down with trial and error.
You have to know when you're wrong.
I know.
And it sounds like you have zero fucking.
Culpability. I know it's bad that he's biting, hanging on these dogs' skull or whatever it's called.
Their skulls.
They're holding on to their scruff, but it's like at the end of the day, it's like they're fine, man.
It's good dog talk.
It is nice dog. I've been dying to talk dogs, dude. I
can tell. There's been. I don't want to disrupt this, but there's been like 4 times during this. I'd be like, all right. And,
Yeah. I'm ready to be done.
Hit the eject on the dogs.
Let's do it, dude.
No, I mean I can talk some more dogs.
I can talk dogs all day, dude. So
You gotta
stop.
chill with Finn. Finn's he's
I've seen he's a good boy.
becoming a good boy.
He's a good boy.
He's a fucking dickhead though.
I'll train him.
Caitlin does not discipline him at all.
Yeah.
Like when he sees people, he's excited, so he jumps up at them.
Yeah.
And obviously, people hate that. But he doesn't do anything
Some
bad.
people do.
He doesn't do anything bad.
Yeah.
He looks a lot older than he is. He's less than a year.
Yeah.
But he looks old.
So he jumps up on you and people
He jumps like when I took him out, he jumped up on this guy and he was like, "Oh, it's a puppy." Like then you can tell.
Well, I don't understand why people get so mad about that. When a dog jumps up on me, I'm always just like, "Fuck yeah, this is awesome."
Well, they scratch you sometimes, and it's like, whose fucking dog is this? Like,
Yeah, I have a weird thing too, though. Like
if it's an ugly dog, I'm like, get out of here.
I love it. Yeah, when dogs like jump up on me, I'm like, yes.
Yeah, dogs are great, but yeah, you do have a point of pride in you that you're like, dogs love me.
True, they do too.
They like you just as much as they like anyone else.
All right. I mean, we'll see, but that is funny.
We'll see.
When I'm at the park, sometimes like a random dog will come and like lean against me, and I just like look around, like, you guys see this? You guys want to check this out? Sure, you want to kick me out?
Oh my god. Good stuff.
Oh man, that was fun. I feel like a weight just lifted off my shoulders, dude.
Why? Because your
I got to
dog
talk dogs.
sucks?
No one wants to talk dogs with
You
me.
bragged about your shitty dog.
He's a good boy. I'm about to go,
He is a nice dog.
but he's a little fucking rambunctious.
He'll get it out. He's still young.
Yeah,
He's just a young
and if he
pit
doesn't,
bull.
exactly. If he doesn't,
They're gonna ban pit bulls.
nah, dude. They're not at the dog park. They're like such heavy dog people. They're like, that's breed discrimination, and it would just be like, you can't.
I would go for it.
You
If I was a dork that was one of those people,
yeah.
I had
You
nothing
could.
else. I'd be like,
You can't
I
though.
gotta
Then,
get
then
rid
you're
of
not a
these.
real dog person, dude. If you start banning breeds, people are like me, true dog people are gonna call you out,
You're not a true dog person,
dude. I love dogs.
You just like.
I love
there's
dogs.
a part of your psyche that you need to have a dog that fucks up other dogs, and it makes you.
It's
feel,
not- I don't- I would
makes
rather
you
have-
feel powerful.
No, 'cause when
You're
my
like,
girl-
I need a tough Akita that
Not at all.
fucking murders.
Not at all. When I had my girlfriend's dog, you could finally play nice in a dog park. I was like, this is what I
You're
wanted.
you're the equivalent of like a little tiny short guy driving a fucking Hummer.
Not at all.
You're like you're compensating.
If
right
he
now.
would play nicely, I'd be very happy about that. That's all I want. But again, which side do you want to be of the coin? The dog getting fucked up or the one dishing out a little punishment? I'm gonna opt a little bit of punishment, just because he's a rascal, dude. I like seeing him fucking get in there. I do like seeing that.
Good lord,
I don't like pride myself on it.
you sure?
It's funny though that I do tend to get dogs that are just bad, dude.
Maybe you're a bad trainer.
No, dude, I'm fucking doing the touch. I'm doing all the fucking. There's a thing called
Maybe you're
touch.
a bad
You
trainer.
Put your hand out, smell the treat, touch. I'm a dog trainer.
Sounds like you're 0 for 2 right now.
It sounds like I'm just fucking down here with the peasants of dogs, dude. I'm like St. Francis of Assisi down here, just taking in all the meek and fucking humble.
Meek.
Or
You can go and get jacked, mean dogs,
he's a little muscle ball, dude.
and then you're like, yeah, get him.
Somewhat, but at first I was like, man, he's so tough. And when he first did it, I was like, oh fuck, not this.
Oh man, I think I found a new funny insult for you.
What?
Just be like, dude, you suck at training dogs, because I know that's something you're like. I'm good at training dogs.
That's currently
Dogs
a fight
love
between me and Brittany because her dog's so good. She's like, my dog's well behaved. What's wrong with your dog? And I'm like, and she'll like sit at that class and like be like, here's what you got to do. And I'm like, shut up. This is my dog in my class.
I know how to train dogs, Brittany. Please.
I have my Home
That's
Depot.
your dog fighting another dog.
I have my Home Depot belt on full of treats. I'm like, shut up. She's like, you put it on too high. I'm like, I know how to tie this thing, dude.
Oh man.
Yeah, we got in a fight our first dog training class, and she like went on the phone and was being all quiet. And I was like, Brittany, stop, fucking pay attention to what we're doing. Dude, I was so fucking mad, dude.
Pay attention to the dog class. Brittany, God damn it.
I was so mad.